Don't I get my enlarge at least before we do that?
Yes, but Arcas like charged through the line of guards. You're like, because Arcas like started charging at them. You're like, oh shit, enlarge! You started running after Arcas, but he was already ahead, and then he broke through the line of guards, and now they're between you and Arcas.
Yeah, don't follow me, don't follow me. Yeah. Can I yell? I don't want to harm you guys, and then I'm just like running towards my horse. I just want my horse.
You can say whatever you want. I mean, because once you're past the line of guards, the horses are right there.
Okay,
but
so
I need you guys to roll initiative.
I stop running and I look at
No, Neal, I don't have to touch him.
You don't have to touch him for enlarge? It's a range spell?
Range is 5 yards.
Oh yeah, you totally get alarm off, or enlarge off. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
so...
give me a d20 for wild surge. And please roll whatever it is that gives you a wild surge. Oh. Damn it. Okay. I think that is +2, +3 to level.
Oh,
so
you're so big.
Arcas is 80% larger. So on the other side of the guards, Arcas all of a sudden goes. If you were 6 feet tall before, God, how tall are you? You're 6'8", right?
How the fuck are we gonna go incognito in town now?
How are you gonna ride your horse?
Well, I'm pretty.
Arcas is now 12 feet tall. He is taller than a single-story building, and the whole street starts to back up. People start backing out of the way. The guards start to retreat.
Tell them we're demigods. Scare them.
I am Arcas, the demigod.
All right.
Stop, guards.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
They don't stop?
Nope. Guys, roll initiative.
Wow, okay.
Can I just kick them?
I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Hold on.
I do not want to fight. I keep saying that even though they attack me now.
Okay, I still need you guys to roll initiative.
Well, what if I don't want to do anything?
Then you don't roll initiative. Adea, do you want to do anything?
I am. I just don't know what. I'm trying to remember what spells I have. Okay. That's for my chain.
Okay. Adea, you go first. What do you do?
I just hold my chain at the ready. I'm agreeing. I'm like, don't make us hurt you by the will of the gods.
The 3 guards that are already outside are now accompanied by 4 more that come out from inside. So there are now 7 guards, and they can actually fully surround Arcas at this point. And they all kind of stand with their spears pointed at you, kind of pacing in and out like, I don't know. And then someone takes a lunge at Arcas from behind and stabs him. And then the guys next to him also attack from behind. From behind, you don't get your shield or your dexterity bonuses, Arcas. So your AC is only 16. So actually,
all 3... Big?
All 3 of them attacking from behind hit you.
His HP is 80% bigger too, right?
No, just his damage output.
What?
I think double check the spell. Read the spell. It'll tell you. I'm just rolling dex now. The 3 in front. One of them hits. Wow, God, he rolled a natural 20. One misses. That's 3, 6, and then 1 more on the side is a natural 1. So Arcas, you take 1 crit and 3 hits from the guards. You take a total of 18 points of damage, and I need a saving throw versus death.
Okay. But even though I'm not resisting, they're still attacking?
Yes.
Like, I'm not doing anything,
yes.
And guards are trying to kill me? Isn't that insane?
Well...
After the first hit, and then I'm just like this, they wouldn't like just stop. Like,
well, you have weapons at your side. You think about it from their perspective for a moment.
Oh, I'm thinking about a police officer's perspective. If someone has their hands like this,
you can't. This is not a modern police officer. You cannot equate these guys to modern cops. These guys.
Anybody that has their hands like this, you don't fucking kill them for no reason, especially if you're the law. Like, after that, the first person stabs, and I'm like, I turn around and I'm like, hey guys, I'm still not fighting. All the other ones are like, let's kill it, guys!
That's kind of a code of honor, too. Like, it's not even, like, it's not even modern law. That's like, in the old days, you don't attack an unarmed opponent, you know?
Yeah, but I want you to consider their point of view for this, because it might help you out here. they get this word that someone's broken into a rich person's house. They come. There's a bunch of people in there fighting. The rich guy's like, arrest them! Everyone runs except for one person who then kills someone. They run out, and then they start coming back another way. The guards come out like, holy shit, they're back here. One of them charges through, knocks a guy into a building unconscious, and then grows to twice his size. And like, holy fucking shit. And then he's like, hey, don't fight me, guys. I don't want to fight. I just like knocked you guys out. My other person just kills you. And like, yeah, like we believe this person saying he's not going to fight. He just he just doubled his size, and now he's pretending he's not going to fight us? Fuck him.
Yeah.
No,
Did you like roll for fear and stuff? Because wouldn't some of them just run?
And you didn't roll for charisma check, and you didn't roll for anything.
I am playing the NPCs properly.
Alright.
You guys have gotten yourself into a situation you may have misjudged.
Alright, well then I say, Arcas, let's go for the horses and run.
It makes no sense that in any kind of situation, guards would keep killing somebody that is just like this. It makes no sense. Even after the, like, okay, let's do the first stabs, and then I'm like...
I don't know what you're trying to do. Are you trying to change my mind here? And
no,
have me
I'm
retcon
trying to
things?
talk to you, Neal the person, not Neal the DM. I'm like, it makes no sense.
But it does, because you guys, in their mind, you guys are thieves who broke into someone's house, who had just had a big rash of break-ins, and not just someone's house, a noble's house.
He didn't yell kill them. He said arrest them. You're not trying to arrest me. You're trying to kill me.
He is a noble. He is this is a class society. He is a better person than you, and what he says matters more than what you say. If he said that you guys attacked him,
he said arrest them.
He may have said arrest you, but then you did just knock someone out and then doubled your size. Like, you grew magically. That's a very intimidating thing. It doesn't... You may be saying, don't attack me, but to them, it doesn't look like you're saying, don't attack me. To them, it's like, holy shit, this guy's a monster. He just threw Francis into a building and doubled his size, practically. Like, I don't care what he's saying. This is a monster that's about to, like, destroy our entire city. You're as big as a building, and you have a huge-ass sword and a shield.
If a monster was saying, I don't want to fight, I wouldn't fucking attack him if I had a little fucking spear. Exactly, like,
I don't know what you want me to tell you, but they're not going to stand down. They're well-trained guards here to defend the city against exactly this sort of thing. I mean, imagine a world in which there's magic and, like, demons appear, and there's undead, and giants, and like, holy shit, there's a giant in our town, and he just knocked out a dude, and they also killed another person inside the house. They've killed a person. They might have killed 2 people. We're just gonna take him down. We're gonna take him down.
I'm still yelling, Arcas, let's just push them out of the way and take the horses and run.
No, I'm killing them.
Okay. You are very large. You probably can kill them in one big sword swoop.
I do a sword swoop. I don't give a shit. Fuck these guys. They're fucking idiots. You guys are fucking idiots! And I take my sword and I swoop at them.
Give me an initiative roll for Arcas and Adea.
I already did.
Sorry, Adea, yeah, you never took your turn, though. What do you want to do with your turn?
Did you ever understand when I said I stopped running and turned around to look?
Yeah, you're watching. You're like a block away, or a half a block away. You can make actions if you'd like to. Adea, did you ever make your chain attack that round?
I was holding action until, as soon as I see him make an action attack, then I'm also going to attack with my chain.
Cool. So you'll just go as he goes.
Yeah.
Emma, did you want to do something?
I'm gonna... Is there a guy that looks like the leader of these guys?
No,
Like,
they all look pretty generic
Like
town guards troops. Yeah.
I need to be in range to cast aid, right? Let me see.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, it's touch. Okay. I guess I can cast light from afar. Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll cast it in one of the guards' eyes.
Okay.
And I'm trying to like
roll
have
initiative.
them forget about me if I can be like further away.
Roll initiative.
Oh, I think it's +1.
Okay. Arcas went at 11, Emma goes at 12, so the guards go first again.
No, it's 4.
4?
I'm at 14, yeah.
Okay.
I thought light was just 1.
The guards continue to try and surround and take down Arcas. The 3 behind. Oh my god. This is why I sometimes feel like I should roll things in-game, because sometimes rolls are very good and you won't believe me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Arcas, you get hit. You get hit twice and criticaled once. 3 really high rolls. 7, 8, 9, 10 damage from the guards as they come up and like stab at you and stab at you. All 3 hits that hit you were from behind. And give me a saving throw versus death. That is a pass, no problems there. And Emma goes first, and then Arcas goes. Emma, you cast light?
Yeah, in one of the guards' eyes.
Okay. He passes his saving throw with a 17. And
I guess I duck afterwards, trying to...
I mean, you're down a street. There's a lot of people in between, although crowds are backing up and getting away from the clear, giant fighting these people.
Yeah.
Arcas and Adea, go as you please.
As soon as Arcas goes, I go.
Okay, Arcas.
I rolled.
22 is a hit. Roll for damage. 14. You just cut through a person
Plus
all the way in
80%.
half. Yeah, I mean
I did sleeve or whatever. I do like cleave, whatever.
Okay, so that's -4 to hit, which brings it to an 18, which is a hit. So then you kill him, move on to the next guard, D20 plus 2 total, because -6 for the second person on cleave. That's a hit. Give me your D8 plus 8, which... No, you kill them. You can't not kill them. They have 8 life maximum. So then a D20 minus... just a flat D20 for the third person. And a 13 hits him in the chainmail, and he stumbles to the side of it, but does not actually cut him.
So you cut through 2 people and hit another.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Rage mode, Arcas. Do I get a bonus for being... Because they're all circled around him, so I'm behind them?
You get +2 for back attack.
So just D20 plus 2?
Well, you're level 5, so it should be D20. You already have a +1 to hit, so it should be D20 plus 3. Natural 20, 23. That clears by 5. You critical one of the guards with your chain.
Right in the head.
Give me your damage.
I forget what it is. D4 plus 1. Four.
You wrap the chain into his head, and he just and tumbles to the ground. 3 of the guards are down. 4 of the guards remain.
Are they scared?
They look pretty steadfast. There's actually, you can still see a few more coming in from outside the house that had been in other rooms and are now finally getting down towards the entrance. Give me initiative rolls, guys, as long as you're here.
I start running for the horse. Can I like lead all the horses, like ride one and lead them all? Is that possible?
Yeah. There's 5 horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could ride 1 and lead 4.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and do that and let Arcas finish off the guard.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick doodle here, so you have an idea of how things are. Okay, so these things on the top are different houses. The one with the door that I'm drawing right now is the house that you guys were just in. And then across the street are some other buildings. Also very nice houses. This one should go over here.
Nah, I changed my mind. I wouldn't leave without Arcas, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll just roll my chain again.
guess I don't have a guard with a spear. These guys have spears, even though these tokens have swords. So we've got like 3 guys there. Give me Arcas. Super big Arcas right here.
Did you have the my plus 80% on the guard that I hit with the?
The 80% is damage only, not to hit.
I know, but
Yeah, so you overkilled them, but you didn't hit all of them.
so the 13 it wouldn't hit them.
No, the 13 doesn't get modified by 80%.
Okay.
So yeah, this is what we've got. We've got Super Arcas, the 3 guys behind him, 1 on the side, 1 kind of. Oh no, Adea just knocked that one out. That one's down, and then there appear to be a few
I
more.
don't see
inside.
any guys either.
Yeah, we're just only seeing lines.
What?
We're only seeing the buildings you drew.
I don't know how to. Can you look? Do you have the stream open?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no reason that you should be able to see this.
I see now.
Okay. And then there are a few more guards inside that are trying to make their way out. What? 4 and 7. There, that's it. Okay, cool. Give me an initiative roll.
I already did.
Oh, you did?
I did too.
I did as well.
Your initiative is D10 plus 5, Arcas.
I did.
Oh, there's a D20. Why is there a...
Yeah, because I don't know after because you said give me Arcas, so I thought it was. My
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We'll just keep that roll anyway. They go at 12, so Emma goes first. Emma, what are you doing?
I am actually... Oh shit, Adea stayed?
Yep. Do I know she's there?
Emma?
Like,
No,
I
you don't
saw
know.
her, right?
You saw Emma run, and if you look back behind you, there's a crowd of people between you and Emma, so you
Okay.
don't see anything.
Alright, so can I cast silence but not covering Adea? Basically covering the guards and the guards coming out from the
Yeah,
building.
it's 15-foot radius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can easily cover that section of territory.
Okay, so I'm casting silence.
Okay. You cast silence. The entire area is all of a sudden muffled, and the sounds of combat die away, and it's really eerie. Because you still hear all the other noises of the city, but the combat sounds just stop. Adea, you go at the same time as the remaining guardsmen do.
Same thing, just whap one with my chain, who I get a back attack on.
You can only get a flank attack at this point. All the other ones have
Okay.
been... All the ones with the backs to you are down.
Okay, so it's plus 2.
D20 plus 2, yeah. $16 is a hit. Roll for damage.
Nice.
Nice. You crack the guardsman, and he stumbles to the side as like the chain lashes across his face and body. And as it pulls away, you see like blood leaking out of his broken nose, and he turns to face you. So you can lash from pretty far away. So he turns to face you instead of facing Super Arcas.
Would that give Arcas an attack of opportunity?
Not the turn. No, not yet.
Also, I didn't get my second attack.
You get
Oh,
it's 2
yeah.
attacks every other round.
Yeah, but I attacked twice.
Give him the attack, Neal.
No, you only made 1 attack.
I did the sting, the spin. That doesn't count.
The cleave?
The cleave. No, the cleave was the only attack that you made.
No, I made a regular. No, I didn't make a regular hit. That
No,
was
no.
it.
You made her roll for when she was pushing the guards out of the way.
Yeah, but then there was a whole round where she didn't do anything and the guards didn't do anything, and also
Alright.
that doesn't stack with shield.
okay.
Only sword. Yeah. This round you get 2 attacks. So the 3 guards attack Arcas. 1, 2 miss. This guy is on the shield side. That's a miss. And then the 4 remaining from inside start to file out, but they can't all get out in time. Those 3 attack, miss, and then the 2 behind miss and hit. Arcas, you take another 4, and this guy moves to go attack Adea, and you get a free attack on him, an attack of opportunity, as he goes to attack Adea. Yeah, we can use your roll from earlier as a 20. So you crash your sword into him, and you can roll for damage if you want, but he's dead. Like, he's
dead though.
He
Don't
falls
mess
to
with
the
my
ground.
brother.
And then it is Arcas' turn. D20 plus 4, because you're trying to cleave. So 20 is a hit. That's a kill. So D20 plus 2 for the second person on the cleave. 9 is a miss. Your sword clatters into his armor, and he stumbles back a moment. And second attack, Arcas.
Can I do a cleave again? Or
Yeah, totally. 23 is a hit. 23 is a crit. You kill him as well, and then D20 plus 2 is an 11. You slam into him, but do not kill him. Okay, let's do one more round of initiative. D10 plus whatever you're doing. Adea is 15. Arcas is 7. Emma?
Do I have... no. Yeah, I guess I'll just... wait, we don't have the positioning on the map anymore?
It's still there.
Okay, so... Because I don't see it, I only see it on...
You have to check on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up on the map for you guys.
So there's 4 guards and the 2 of them, right?
There's 4 guards outside, and Arcas is in kind of the middle as the guards are about him.
Okay, so can I go help them get the horses and get out?
Sure. The horses are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 2 on this side of you guys and 2 on the other side. Or 2 on your side and 3 on the other side of the guards.
So I'm gonna run and book it for a horse. I guess I would aid Arcas first if I can, yeah. So
Yeah,
I'll
so
go cast aid and then I'll hop on a horse.
I'm
or
also
hop on a
pissed.
horse and then cast aid, whatever,
Sure.
one or the other.
I'm also pissed by now, Neal, because Arcas was surrendering and they didn't surrender to him. So,
Give
like,
me
I think
give
I
me a saving throw for a
probably-
spell. Actually, you can give into it if you so desire, of course. But then you
Yeah,
go
I do.
Bloodlust.
I'm pissed off.
Okay. Then Adea goes Bloodlust.
Yeah.
Okay, Arcas, you go first. You go before anything happens. Cleaving again, I take it?
Yeah, let's go.
20 plus 4,
Oh,
and 9.
that sucked.
You slam into the guard with your big sword, and he just kind of stumbles backwards into the building, and then comes back out towards you. Emma is a 9, goes next.
Yeah.
Cast
I'm
aid,
going... Yeah, aid on Arcas, and then
plus 1 to hit, and a d8 for HP.
I'll roll d8.
Yes, you do.
6.
6 temporary HP, and then you hop on a horse.
Yeah.
Okay. The guards turn. The 3 in the streets start to back away slowly, all facing with their spears out. And as they do so, they yell, "Monsters! Monsters in the town! Get the sheriff! Get the others!" And they start backing down the street very slowly, spears pointed towards you. The guy next to the building goes inside the house with his spear pointed out and tries to keep himself as far away from you. As you wave around, at this point, I guess it's like a longsword's normally 5 feet long. It's 80% longer. That would be a 9-foot sword. Yeah. So you're waving around this 9-foot sword, and they start to back away. It's covered in blood, and there's body parts lying all over the place. There's guardsmen ripped in half. They have limbs flying all over. And Adea's hair just flashes deep crimson red.
Well, if they're surrendering, I wouldn't just give in to it. You can't just like... So, if they're surrendering, no, I want to roll the save.
Well, you already wanted to give in to
Don't
it.
you have to... So I don't have to go on my turn for that?
I thought that was you were trying to do something at the end of last round. I thought you were like, hey, I'm giving into this thing. I need to make my saving throw right now. And I was just going to let that happen instantly, one way or the other.
Sure.
Okay, Adea, it's your turn. And this is actually dragging on longer. I thought we were going to try and end a little bit early today. Now we're over time. So I don't know how to wrap
really
this
have
up.
to leave, like, now.
Yeah.
So, we may have to just cliffhanger for next week, but I don't know how we'll bring Pat back into that.
Pat's got his way in. Maybe I can present the slightest amount of DM hacks into the game and say that Arcas picks up Adea and forcefully carries her away.
To the horses?
Yeah.
Unless Arcas wants to kill all the guards.
No, I don't know. Sure, I do that.
Okay.
Okay. So
I want to kill them.
all right. So Emma rounds up the horses as the guardsmen back away. Arcas, picks Adea up over a shoulder, keeps the guardsmen at bay while Emma grabs the horses, and you all take off through the streets. People make way for you pretty quickly. And
I'm like screaming and crying angrily and saying, "Beware! Beware the wrath of the gods upon your soul! Beware!"
Okay.
Alright.
Although it's very hard to disappear when Arcas is 12 feet tall.
And I'm screaming.
And you're
crying.
screaming, and you've got red hair, and there's an elf leading 5 horses through the streets. You're a very obvious party. So you guys, duck and turn through the streets. Eventually, Adea comes out of it after trying to whip Arcas with her chain, and knocking him around. And as you come back out of your rage, you get your wits enough together to de-enlarge Arcas. And a lot of you guys end up just going all the way through town until you find some kind of the ghetto section where people probably aren't going to ask so many questions. And you find a tavern over there, and you come up. I'm just going to tell you guys what you do to speed things along. But you guys split up your horses, 3 with one tavern, 2 with another tavern to keep up their numbers separated, and dip into the tavern where you left 2 horses. And as you do so, you coincidentally see the Red Fox in the middle of a discussion with somebody. Just at the other end of the tavern as you come in exhausted, weary from your fight. Arcas is dripping blood everywhere. He's been pretty badly wounded. And the word is out for you guys. But you run in and you see...
I'm at 7 HP.
Yeah, you see the Red Fox is back to you, talking with a tall, dark-skinned man with no hair on his head. And that's where we'll leave off for next week.
Alright.
Hooray! Thank you. Well wrapped up, Neil.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. All right, quick shout-outs.
Yeah.
Follow me anywhere, any social media site at Anna Prosser, and YouTube at Anna Prosser TV. Please think about following and subscribing to Misscliks to support what we do, and let us know anything you think about the show, improvements that we could make, things you really like that you want us to keep doing. We really appreciate that stuff, and we appreciate you.
Next.
I've got... The only thing I want to talk about is this Saturday is Age of Strife, the new D&D show that I'm doing with Jordan Soma, the Twitch community manager, with Sir Scoots, with Elohim, and with Shannon Killer. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be noon Pacific time, so 12 o'clock Pacific time or 3 o'clock Eastern time on my channel, twitch.tv/Koibu. It's going to be fantastic. We're using 5th edition in a really low magic world. Very, very low magic world. That's it.
You guys can follow me at Livinpink SC2, Facebook, youtube.com/Livinpink, twitch.tv/Livinpink. Follow at Rainbow Six Game. And that's it. Follow Misscliks. Go on the subreddit, post if you have any questions and whatnot.
Follow all the things, Miss Harvey. I stream a lot these days. That's it.
Cool. Cool.
Thanks
Also,
for watching.
next show on Misscliks will be Thursday at 7:15 p.m. Pacific time, and that is Eye on the Storm, our Heroes of the Storm show. So tune in.
All right. See you guys later. Bye.